Hello everyone, my name is Quang. My age name is Tommy. I'm 9 years old. Today I will talk about science in lesson 71 in third grade, and I will review about the mammal characteristics. And all mammals breathe air by lungs. All mammals have at least some hair or fur. No mammal has more than 4 limbs. They make milk for their babies and take good care of their young. All mammals have they are warm-blooded. And I already talked about it. And I will review about the fish characteristics. All fish have gills. All fish have fins, and all fish are cold-blooded. And I will review about the amphibian characteristics. All amphibians breathe with gills in water when they are young, and breathe with lungs and grow lungs later. And all amphibians are cold-blooded. They have smooth, moist skin. All amphibians lays eggs. And I will talk about the reptile characteristics. And here's a crocodile. Because the snout of the crocodile is a V and the alligator is a U. All reptiles are cold-blooded. All reptiles lay eggs. Lay hard, leather-like eggs, and all reptiles breathe with lungs. All reptiles are covered with dry scales, and all reptiles are cold-blooded. And here are the scales. And I will review the bird characteristics. All birds lay eggs. All birds have feathers and wings. All birds have 2 legs. All birds are warm-blooded. All birds breathe with lungs, and all birds have a beak or a bill. And in today's lesson, I will have a word to remember. It is prey, and a prey is what a predator hunts. And I will read more about birds. And when you look at their bill, look at the bird's bill, you can know a lot of what their food is. The woodpecker have a straight bill to peck into to search for insects. The pelican have a wide bill to catch fish. A hummingbird have a slender beak or bill that is used to eat nectar from flowers. And you can also know where they live by looking at their feet and feathers. And a flamingo has wading feet so that it will be able to wade in water. The chickadee has 3 toes at the front and 1 at the back to perch on a branch. An eagle has sharp feet and claws that they use to hunt and tear and their prey. And the woodpecker have 2 toes at the front and 2 toes at the back to stand on the tree. And you can also knew where they lived by looking at the coloring of their feathers. If they have a dual color, they will live by the ground, and if they has bright markings and bright colors, then they would be birds that you will see usually flying in trees. And I will read the terms we remember. Prey, the animal a predator hunts. God had a wise plan for each bird he designed. You can tell a lot about what kind of food a bird eats by looking at its beak design. If a bird eats seeds or fruit, it will have a 6-strong bill. A cardinal needs a 6-strong bill to crack seeds. A bird that likes to eat insects has a long bill to poke and drill. The woodpecker uses its pointed bill to search for insects in trees. A bird that lives near water, like the pelican, may have a long bill for catching fish. The little hummingbird has a special long, slender bill. With this bill, it can drink the nectar flowers. And I will read the think about it, which bird eat plants. And the last bird and no, just the last bird. Which bird eats meat? The first and second bird. Which bird eats insects? The first and last bird. God has also given a special design to each bird's feet. Looking at the bird's feet can tell you about where they live and what they do. The flamingo has wading feet. Its 2 long legs made it possible to wade in water. Ducks have webbed feet to use as paddles when they swim. The chickadee has perching feet. They keep it from falling off branches. 3 of its toes point forward, 1 backward. A woodpecker feet are sharp to help it hold into the bark. 2 toes front point forward, and 2 toes point backward. Some birds can hunt smaller animals for food. These kind of birds are predators. The animal that the predator hunts is a prey. Hawks, owls, and eagles are birds of prey. Are called birds of prey. They have excellent eyesight for hunting. Birds of prey have feet designed to catch, kill, and carry away small animals. Without feathers, a bird cannot fly. This is why baby birds live in their nest until they have grown feathers. Feathers help a bird glide through the air. They also keep it warm and dry. A bird's bones are thin and small. Some are hollow. This makes the bird light. Light things can fly more easily than heavy things. If you look at a bird's coloring, you can tell a lot of where it lays its egg and where it lives. If a bird flies well and makes nests in trees, it usually a bright color or has bright markings. This makes it easily to see, but does not have to worry about being caught. It can fly away from its enemies. A bird that makes nests on the ground is usually a dual color. This dual color makes it blend into its surroundings. It cannot be easily seen by enemies. And I will do the think about it on page 132. Which bird swims in the water? The last. Which bird hunts animals for food? First. Second. Which bird can perch on a small branch. And think about it. What birds lives on or near the ground? Which the first one. Which bird flies well and lives in trees? And and today I listened to a paragraph about a woodpecker. And the woodpecker has special toes that it uses to climb in the bark, and it has a super head that when it pokes into a tree, it don't get shocked or something. And it also have a long tongue that is 7 inches, and this tongue went all the way around its brain and to the nose, where it sticks to its nose, and the other end poking out. But you can only see 3 inches of it, of the tongue that is poking out. And that is all I want to talk in this science lesson today. Thank you for your listening and watching. Goodbye.